get my hand rigged.
The showdown is set.
I'll see you at Backlash.
Trig Williams ready for impact. Welcome, Backlash! Burn it down!
Weighing in for 250 pounds.
The unpredictable badass, Braun Breaker.
Seth Rollins needs to be very careful not to be dragged in. Young, explosive, powerful superstar.
Breaker, number 2. Seth Rollins has to be careful of that. And that was suicide dive by Rollins.
Numerous times in his career, costing him the world heavyweight.
And a suicide dive, driving Breaker into the announce table. He understands there's going to be many like Braun Breaker.
Competing in WWE.
Takes down, and now, suplex right out to the floor. Before Braun Breaker would interfere and break things up. And Breaker now with a takedown.
Bounce back from injuries. That is simple truth, especially bench press. That is just ludicrous.
What a German suplex, and how quick.
And replying tenfold.
Rollins now delivers a chop to Braun. It's much like Rollins did to the Shield a decade earlier.
In a hostile fashion, and they don't come much more hostile. It can also be said that perhaps Breaker preempted. Rollins has form of doing that.
I am my best version of myself.
It's born ready, oh my God.
And now big takedown with a clothesline. Hook to the leg. Rollins has got to kick it too.
Rollins and Breaker.
Another release, German. He's had a history of knee injuries past few weeks, and those suplexes will...
This guy.
Frankensteiner. Not been able to put the veteran Rollins away. Dumps him out to the floor. And Rollins catches him with a super kick. Could start to take control. Has to duck underneath that. Now big clothesline will drop Breaker. And a kick out. Wait, I think the only thing that saved Breaker there. Rollins
maybe has not been this deep so far.
And it allowed Braun Breaker to counter. Look at the power of Breaker. Military press for a spear. But Rollins with a buckle bomb. Oh, what a clothesline.
Well, doing maximum damage.
It's become his calling card. That jumping clothesline.
Body on the line and a hellacious.
Breaker trying to drag Rollins back into the ring and does. Rollins with a superplex. Oh, Breaker for the win. Rollins is still in it.
Created some separation, but not for long.
And another. Never comes out of fifth gear. And another.
Oh! And this is why Seth freaking...
Counter momentarily. Pedigree.
Could have gone for the pin, but no.
Stop. Stop. Heyman now on the apron. He's livid.
Knew it was over there, but Seth Rollins apparently was expecting.
Rollins. He was ready. Logan Paul as well.
Bring the play.
Stop the theory.
And the insertion from Heyman.
Oh, spear! And Rollins kicked out. I thought that was it.
While Heyman is in shock.
They just made Breaker even more angry. Breaker went for the spear. Countered. And now Seth's got a chance. Breaker spear! With a torpedo spear! Braun Breaker has arrived.
At the very top, Braun Breaker.
I asked Seth Rollins what a loss against Sami Zayn. Tricking Sami coming up next.
Sami Zayn!
He's a grizzled and bitter, angry veteran.
Sami's frustration.
Yeah, Kathy Kelly's backstage.
I spoke to Sami Zayn earlier, and he said that he is feeling great.
Quit lying, saying you the one with all the experience. You the veteran. I'm the puppet master. I'm the vet in the game. And tonight, all the games is over, and you're gonna see that. Let's talk about it.
Williams!
Hey, the kendo stick that Lil Yachty's Trick Williams, what an important matchup tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, here we go. A little frustration from Sami.
Sami Zayn looking to win the United States title.
Dollar bills, y'all.
What are you going to do with all those dollar bills tonight?
Control of your emotions.
Oh, and leaping clothesline by Sami Zayn, looking to use his experience against Trick Williams tonight.
Over the road in Orlando. Excited in ways I've not seen in a long time. Just pot Trick Williams. Very told. Whereas Sami Zayn's
been very stubborn to change. And Sami now. Well, listen, I've always been a fan of Sami's, but he has been acting a bit of a jerk lately.
To the end of their tether.
Oh! Victim syndrome. Changed the night that he brought. Oh, wow! Great neck breaker. And now big power slam to Zayn. Oh, and a big kick to the face by Trick. Thunderbomb, counter by Williams. And Williams with a bookend and a kick out by Sami.
Oh, and Sami's head.
Paying homage to a man who's been in his corner since the very beginning. Sunset flip powerbomb by Zayn. Championship and a kick out at 2.
Zayn knows that and needs to stay focused.
Went for that cyclone kick, Sami Zayn. Blue Thunderbomb! Another near fall by Zayn.
Well, Sami Zayn.
Sami springboard leapfrog.
Oh,
and may have injured his knee.
Oh, agony.
Well, the official may want to get a doctor over here. And Williams. Oh, look at Sami Zayn though. Roll up. Is it enough? And Trick kicks out. On the apron, Sami with a kendo stick to Trick. No, kick out.
Well, it would have been poetic. Is not getting up. And now he's getting a mud hole stomped him in. Oh,
Yachty now. Little payback. Kendo stick. Trick Williams. And Sami kicked out to the cyclone.
Well, how quickly did that? Two competitors running on fumes at this point.
Plan Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, world title. And Sami with a DDT. Haluva kick to the back of the head. Trick moves out of the way. Trick shot. Williams retains.
Trick Williams.
Well, the humiliation of Zayn is fully complete, and oh, it's celebrating in style.
Well, thank you for joining us on ESPN2 with the unlimited plan. In just a couple of moments, give me the program.
I get you now. All right, made sense. Well, if you looked as good as Kit Wilson.
The Miz and Kit Wilson set for tag team action against
Oh, not this contraption again.
You know, they have cloned sheep.
Oh, here we go. That's the clone of Danhausen.
Oh, it looks just like him. He's a Minihausen.
This is actually happening.
Wait, it's a person.
Get away from
I
it.
think he may curse you.
The future Hall of Fame career of Kit Wilson.
Oh, let's not get carried away.
Storm. He has taken the feeble-minded zone in on this.
So the matchup's underway. It is a tag team matchup.
Who wouldn't want to start against...
Oh, and Kit Wilson.
Actually a child, because if it is...
Oh, Minihausen just landed on his feet. Ooh. Rolled through, kicked out of the knee. Oh, springboard! Guess what? Get it? No, whatever. Like, talking to the dead out here. A tough time here in the early going.
Jeez.
Wow, what a Hurricane Rana. Oh, there it is, Undertaker impersonation. Continues to pound away and now send Kit Wilson outside the ring. Danhausen, and take it out. Miz and Kit Wilson. Miz driving Danhausen into the steel. Eddie Arango trying to stop Kit Wilson. Miz with a cheap shot.
Don't wait.
Sent into the corner.
Now, nobody wants to be Danhausen's mentor. That level of talent, Minihausen or otherwise. This is fun.
And there's the vertical suplex delivered by, and Minihausen able to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, that was a close one.
In the far corner, Danhausen's here.
And Kit Wilson, of course, enjoying every...
to the top rope moonsault. Here comes Miz. Tag made. Here comes Very Evil. Nobody home. Kit Wilson into Miz. On a DDT by Danhausen. And Kit Wilson. Rana will send Kit Wilson out of the ring. Suicide dive. Down goes Kit. And ran right into a boot by Kit. Oh no, back into the cloning machine. Look at this! More Mini-Housens! They're assaulting!
Oh, God, they're coming this way.
Oh, my God, oh, my God! Wasteland!
No, that's my move!
Mini-Housen tried to curse Ken Wilson with a skull-crushing finale. Danhausen breaks things off.
Somebody come along and get rid of these multiple...
Well, tag is made. And look at this, little Fez press. Kent Wilson gonna try his fair. He goes over the top as well. Miz with a fire extinguisher in hand.
It's a dog.
Arcarso! Miz can't see. Mini-Housen from the top rope takes out Kent Wilson. Danhausen, pump kick. Ladies and gentlemen, a buddy just texted me and I agree. This right here,
Mini-Housen saliva paid big
Danhausen and the Mini-Housen celebrating. And look out for Triple Mania's opening night location to be announced. That was Io Sky, but Asuka says she never treated Io Sky that way.
Rival in her entire career, Rhea Bloody Ripley. That's something towards the genius of the sky.
Asuka!
During that sit-down interview where she actually missed it in WWE doing Battle Tonight.
With a serious loathing for one another. Incredibly relaxed.
And a collar and elbow tie-up to start things off tonight.
I've also got to avoid that poison mist if it does rear its head.
Io now and Asuka.
There's one way at this point in the match.
And Asuka with a side.
We're happy to be subservient to her. There can be shadow, but what Asuka sees is that Io is an ungrateful form of Io Sky that is telling the story.
And now, oh goodness.
Geez. Oh, side of the head.
And now Asuka. This is vintage Asuka right here.
Absolutely a slow and torturous breakdown of the body.
And ground Io. Do not allow her to fly. Trying to fight back now. Here comes Io Sky, taking the fight to Asuka.
From Asuka is really...
Oh, that kick just drops Io. Io body shots now to Asuka. And again.
However...
Yeah, but Io able to intercept, now deliver. Now Asuka down. Io stopped in the midsection. Personal rivalry underway. And Io Sky, and a hang Asuka up on her arm. Genius of the Sky up top, missile drop kick. Bullet train attack. Near fall for Io Sky. Nation of kicks and strikes by Asuka. And there's a quickly back to her feet, misses with a kick of her own. Caught her on the backside.
At this point in the matchup, things are getting raggedy.
German suplex, kick out at 2.
Oh, what a transition.
Asuka looking for an Asuka lock.
And Io trying her best to get any form of leverage.
Oh, and there's the knee.
From both women, and unsurprisingly, both women known for being so hard-wearing.
And Asuka looking for the Asuka lock. Io Sky trying to,
Partially out at least.
but not quite.
It's a power struggle now.
Will Io Sky tap out, trying to turn things around? Io able to do that. And it's Asuka in trouble now. Is Asuka gonna tap out? And now she gets her foot on the bottom rope, and that's gonna force a break.
Well, this is Io Sky's
Oh,
territory
and Asuka. Hurricane Rana. Almost had Io, kicks out. Misses Io Sky now, driving Asuka. And here comes Io Sky. Asuka caught her with a forearm. Asuka now, went for the mist. And Io Sky dropping Asuka on the announce table. And now Io off the announce table, taking Asuka down. Off the second rope, moonsault takes Asuka down. Great resilience by Io Sky. Asuka moved out of harm's way. Grabs.
Locked in position, and that arm bar once again.
Trying to hang on. I don't think that's a tap. She's just flailing away, trying to stay in this. Able to turn it around. Shoulders down.
This one. Oh,
Release German by Asuka. With a German of her own. Bullet train attack by Io. Over the moonsault. Io Sky slays her demon.
absolutely insane performance.
And an emotional. Both those women should be proud of what they accomplished.
It's good. Man, it's good.
This is just so cool, honestly. Nobody coming down to kick my teeth in. So thank you so much. Honestly, I think a lot about that last match. I think a lot about that last evening. If you look at the night in its entirety, it became an evening of opportunity to NXT superstars so they could be in front of a crowd like this. Think about it. On that night, on that grand stage, we saw Sol Ruka. We saw Javon Evans. We saw Obafemi. Obafemi debuts in December. 4 months later, he is strutting and kicking Brock Lesnar's ass at WrestleMania. I was like, damn, we got to do this again. So we are tonight to announce to you the John Cena Classic. Of the best of today competing with the best of tomorrow. Get an opportunity to give you all they have to be crowned a champion. Brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship, and not just any championship. I am personally putting my name on, and I'm also going to do everything I can to make it special. On top of a new championship, your voice will be heard louder. The fan will vote to crown the champion. Every participant qualifies, but their hustle could earn your respect, and you can still crown them the John Cena Classic Champion. I promise to give you everything I have. I want to take 1 second to thank the superstars like Obafemi to make this crazy idea reality. I wanted to take a second to thank the WWE. I want to thank everybody watching at home. Most importantly, I want to thank the city of Tampa Bay. That know this city means a lot to me for a whole lot of reasons. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for the noise. It does sound like you're ready. I will see you at the John Cena Classic.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an opportunity. And Wade, it is for the World Heavyweight Championship, and it is next. It is the rare move. It's normally not used. You never use the Tongan death grip against a family member.
Well, that's like Jacob Fatu saying to Roman Reigns, hey!
Has felt that move the past couple of weeks on Monday Night Raw. He goes into one of his most personal battles in a family civil war. And now that he's here, Roman Reigns believes he's been slapped in his face. Roman Reigns sleeping on a mattress on a floor with his wife and 7 kids.
Jacob Fatu feasts. He will always fight hungry. Roman Reigns didn't think that Jacob Fatu had earned, was the only family member.
Forced Roman's hand, the Tongan death grip, forcing Roman Reigns right back up to his feet.
You ask me, clearly anybody in WWE, and Roman knows it.
It would not be a good night for Roman. Death grip to have a chance to win the title. That's how he lives his life. Leapfrog now by Reigns. Roman with a clothesline. Now very hungry.
Hungry, motivated, and as terrified.
Fatu now gonna fly with a suicide dive.
Oh,
and now the Tongan death grip. Roman now into the post with that death grip.
By the time he got back in the ring, but immediately on the offense.
Damage a hand, you can't apply the death grip. And again, Roman Reigns
take away the biggest.
And right into the steel post sort of way to counter the Tongan death grip. This is our main event for the World Heavyweight title.
Of the Samoan dynasty. The entire family. Jacob Fatu acknowledging anybody.
Two have been in the ring together before, but in tag team action. It's the champion. And Fatu with a wicked short clothesline. The world champion. Roman driven shoulder first to the post. Roman saw this coming.
I think he absolutely, just imagine how high the adrenaline.
And there you go.
Oh, God.
He was waiting for Jacob to make that mistake.
No cheating experience at the top. And when it comes top, pacing yourself, poised.
Roman Reigns, Superman punch. Henson and Jacob kicks out at 1. And right back to his feet. by Fatu. Jacob Fatu with another right hand.
Fatu is present.
He reminds me a lot. And speaking of Umaga.
Caught in favor of JLK.
Superman punch again by Roman. This time 2.5.
But both men now in a heap.
15,215 in the house for our main event for Jacob Fatu.
This is Roman just processing.
Roman Reigns now. There's the drive-by. Like the look in Roman Reigns' eyes. Announce table here at ringside. Jacob with a Tongan death grip with Roman up top. And a power bomb through the table. Count of 7 now.
Keep
Roman
your head
sent
in the
back
game.
into the ring. Waits for an attack. Spear! Cover! Jacob kicked out! And that spear knocked the wind out of Fatu.
That was right after Roman Reigns had been. That's why Roman is who he is. Bouncing back more than anyone. Usually surviving.
Roman Reigns with the roar. Jacob Fatu, pop-up Samoan drop. Moonsault, he connects. Look at it. Roman kicks out at 2.5. You gotta be kidding me. And now Fatu's losing it. Unhinged. The headbutt's being delivered to the champion. Fatu now mounting the champion. Delivering damn tonight.
Forget about family. Be a cold for you and your family for the rest of your days.
To the top rope yet again. Roman prone. And he got the knees up.
Got distracted by people in the crowd yelling at him.
Taunting with the crowd and allowed Roman to capitalize.
Knows how to control, channel that adrenaline. Fatu must be buzzing and he's not controlling it right now.
Field tonight in Tampa. Another one.
Relentlessly pummeling the tribal chief.
And this time for the world title.
It's completely
There
drawn.
it is. Middle of the ring. Does he have a counter? Cutting the breath off. Cutting the air. It may be Jacob Fatu's moment here. Roman Reigns
That puts guys like Roman above and beyond everyone.
just got squashed in the corner.
It's inadvertent in the process, but it did the job.
And a Superman punch. Reigns with another one. Fatu, 2 down.
Maybe mission impossible, Cole.
Oh, and a Superman punch off the pop-up. Spear by Reigns.
And the calm is disappearing.
And now again, the Tongan death grip locked in. The official Sean Bennett again. Roman now to the corner, taking off the turnbuckle now. It's been exposed. And Jacob head first into the turnbuckle. Spear by Reigns. Roman retains the title. Champion Roman Reigns survived.
Roman Reigns is spent.
Well, desperately Reigns steal. And it allowed Reigns to capitalize. And now Jacob Fatu is enraged.
Jacob's completely.
Get out of there.
No talking sense to the Samoan.
Roman defenseless here. He barely.
Oh no.
Come on now.
In his mind that he was not going to win here.
He stepped up, but Jacob did tonight. And now Jacob Fatu wiping out officials out here.
People didn't want Fatu in WWE. He's an absolute menace.
Back into the Tongan death grip.
Jacob Fatu has just gone completely feral in that ring.
Cut off. They've got to get Fatu off him before some serious damage. I told him. Is the Jacob Fatu
Been terrified of seeing.
far away from his family?
Roman surviving by the skin of his
Well,
teeth.
Jacob Fatu is back. Back with the Tongan death grip on the champion. They can't pry Fatu away from the champion.
With